Hi everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about more Python string methods which are very useful in day-to-day life. The first method is lower method. The lower method returns a string where all characters are lowercase but symbols and numbers are ignored. Any string temp and we say Python is a programming language. Okay, and then we try to apply temp.lower, so you will get all the characters into lowercase, right? Irrespective of whether they are in uppercase or not. So you are getting all the characters into lowercase. If we take any word completely with uppercases, then also we will get all characters in lowercase, right? You see, in Python, there is one method that is casefold method, which is pretty similar to lower method. The casefold method returns a string where all characters are lowercase. It is pretty similar. The casefold method is stronger, more aggressive, meaning that it will convert more characters into lowercase and it will find more matches when comparing two string. So to prove this case, I have a German character with me, right? And when we convert these characters with help of lowercase, it will not be converted. You see, but with help of casefold method, it will convert this character into the lowercase, right? So let me use casefold, and then you will see the difference. You see, this German character has been converted to SS, which means this casefold method is covering more characters. Let's see our next method, that is upper method. Let me remove it, and I'm also removing these German characters, and then we are going to apply upper method. Okay, so the upper method returns a string where all characters are in upper cases. Okay, if you run the program, so your string will be converted into all upper cases, right? You see, let's see our next method, that is title method. Let me remove it. I have a string. So title method returns a string where the first character in every word is uppercase, like a header or a title. If the word contains a number or a symbol, the first letter after that it will be converted to uppercase. Temp dot title method we have on string. Okay, if you're in the program, we convert it to a title or header like. Okay, the P is upper, I is upper, A is upper, right? If you remove this numeric value from this word, it will also work in the same way, right? Let's see our next method. I have some code handy, right? The next method we have is split lines. The split lines method splits a string into a list. The splitting is done at line break. That is the symbol of line breaking into the string, right? It will split this string into multiple pieces in form of list object. But the breaking point will be this character. Okay, if you're in the program in form of list, you see we are using a one optional parameter which is set to true, which means it will include line break character as well with the item. Okay, if we make it false, that it will be excluded. If I put one more line break character into this string, then the number of items of this string will be extended, right? You see, we have three items now, right? You see, we have three items. Okay, let's see our next method, which is called is printable, right? So what is printable method does, it returns true if all characters in the string are printable. If not, it returns false. How you can say the characters are printable? You can identify the characters like if the characters are letter, symbols, digits, punctuations, or white space, you can say these are printable characters, right? And the characters which are line breaks, page breaks are called as non-printable characters. Okay. So we have a very simple string with us, right? So it will return is printable. It will return true, but as soon as we add the line break character inside the string, so it will not be called as is printable, right? It will return false. You see, let's check other scenario. If we leave a blank space here and just try to see whether this blank value is printable or not, it will return true. right? This character is printable. Let's check other scenarios. If we add any sky value, let me take 27, which means a backslash, right? Print this value as well. You will get a false value, right? In the result, okay? You see, it is a false, but the value is backslash, you see, okay? Even you set other values like 97, which means it's a lower A alphabet, still it will return false because the character 27 is included here. It will return false, right? You see, but as soon as you remove this backslash sky value, so now it will return true because this character is considered as a printable character. Okay, you see. Let's see our next string method, which is called isIdentifier. IsIdentifier method returns true if the string is a valid identifier. Otherwise, it will return false. Okay, how you can consider a string is valid identifier or not? If it only contains alphanumeric letters A to Z, 0 to 9 or underscore, so it is a valid identifier. But a identifier cannot contains a number in the starting of the string, or it should not contain any space in between. So this is a valid identifier for us. There is no space, no numeric value at the starting of the string. Okay, so it will return true. Second case, we have a space in between, so it will return false. We have one space, it will return false. It will return false, it will return true, right? So if you run the program, so you will see the output. So we are getting true because it's a valid identifier, no space, no numeric at the starting of the string. False, space we have, and we have a one numeric value at the starting of the string, right? So here we are getting false as well. Okay. But in the last case, we are getting true because the numeric values are added at the end of the string. Okay. So this is valid identifier. All right.
That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next video.